the question is, a screen is placed at a distance 40 centimeter away from an illuminated point object. I have shown one arrow. I'm sorry for this, but anyway, it's not, the question is not going to change. Here it is point object, but I have shown the extended one. Doesn't matter. A screen placed at distance 40 centimeter from illuminated point object. A converging lens is moved between object and the screen. Here is our converging lens. It's moved between object and the screen, and is such that image of the object may be found on a screen, but not successful. It is said that separation between these two is 40 centimeter, and there is one lens which is being moved from here to there, so that somehow we may get some real image on this screen. But it is said that it does not happen. Why it does not happen? Let us investigate that. Suppose D is the separation between the object and the screen, and let us suppose X be the distance of this lens from the object. So remaining D minus X will be the distance of the screen from lens, and it will serve the purpose of the image distance. So if we apply the lens formula, 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is 1 by F, then 1 by F is equal to 1 by V. V is plus D minus X, as we know that this direction will be the positive direction. Alright, so D minus X, V minus 1 upon U, U is minus X. So what it becomes? 1 upon D minus X and plus 1 upon X, it is equal to 1 upon F. So we can further rearrange this equation like that, X into D minus X, and here it will be X plus D minus X. So X gets cancelled, and finally if you rearrange all the terms, then you are going to get this quadratic equation, x square minus dx plus fd is equal to 0. Just check it out whether this equation is correct or not. Okay, it's correct. So for the value of x to exist, means for real solution to this equation, the discriminant of this equation must be greater than or equal to 0. So discriminant must be greater or equal to 0. That means b square minus 4ac for this quadratic equation. That means d square minus 4fd must be greater than or equal to 0 for the real solution of x. Okay. So we get that f should be what? F should be less than or equal to d by 4. That is the thing. F should be less than d by 4, or in other words we can put it like that, d should be greater than 4f. So for any real solution to exist for the value of x, it should be the case, means the separation between the object and the screen must be greater than 4 times the focal length of the lens. Otherwise you won't get any position x such that the image of this object is formed on the screen. So condition is that d must be roughly greater than 4f. So we have to select the correct option, because here it is said that it is not successful. That means focal length must not be less than 10 centimeter, because here the 1/4 of the distance is 10 centimeter. So condition is that the d must be greater than 4f. That means the focal length must not be less than 10 centimeter. It should be the answer D. Because must be greater than 20, no, no, must be less than 10, no. If it would have been less than 10, then this problem would not have been there. The person would have been successful in making the image. So the focal length must not be less than 10 centimeter. That is why it is happening, that he is not getting any position for the lens, so that image is formed on the screen. So answer D would be the correct answer to this question.